Welcome everybody to Blizzard Peak Hill Climb. Today we're dealing with the 1965 Hoonigan Ford Hoonicorn Mustang. Now this has a standard engine because you can't upgrade the actual engine from its modifications. So it's got the standard 1400 horsepower, 1200 pounds-feet of torque from its 6.7 litre twin turbocharged V8 engine. But it now weighs 2,973 pounds, which is 25 pounds lighter than it was originally. And the car also has snow tyres and off-road suspension to go with the all-wheel drive system it already had, and it can do 0 to 60 in 2.257 seconds, 0 to 103.826 seconds, going into a top speed of 254 miles an hour. Now those acceleration times are slower than the standard acceleration times, but that's purely because of the off-road tyres or snow tyres in the Blizzard Peak Hill Climb conditions. But nonetheless, that is still one of the fastest accelerating cars that we've had, and it's also one of the most powerful, and it's really rather light as well. So yeah, I've got high expectations for this, but obviously this car was not ever meant to be dealing with these kind of conditions before. So yeah, and it is also kind of set up for kind of drifting in some regards. So it's going to be a tricky car to drive, but hopefully it will result in a quick time. So let's see what it can do. It's really going to be the key to this is going to be keeping the rear end in check. Like I said, it kind of is set up for drifting on corners. Being impressive in that result more than keeping to the line of the course. So gonna have to keep it in check. See those. In fact, it is set up for that kind of drifting kind of, discipline. Means that it's going to be made worse than being in these conditions. Hopefully we'll keep it in check. Really rather high speeds. Really is quite tricky keeping that rear end in check. So yeah, there we go. Not the quickest time that we've had, and certainly slower than I was expecting, but at 1 minute 56.450, it's far from the slowest, and yeah, still beaten plenty of other cars on this series. It's beaten the Audi R8 V10 Plus, the Alfa Romeo 4C, the Porsche 959, Porsche 911 GT3 RS, Porsche Panamera Turbo, Mercedes-Benz SL65 AMG, Ferrari F50 TDF, and the 944 Turbo. But yeah, it's slower than plenty of other vehicles as well, unfortunately, like the Porsche 911 GT3, Ferrari LaFerrari, Lykan Hypersport, the TVR Sagaris, which, did struggle in some regards in the previous episode, and the Chevrolet Camaro Z. So yeah, it's disappointing considering how much power it's got, and how much it doesn't weigh all that much in general compared to other vehicles, and especially in terms of how quick it is in terms of acceleration. But like I said at the beginning, it's kind of set up more for drifting than, keeping to the tight line in corners and getting around corners as fast as possible. So yeah, I guess in that regard that's why it wasn't as quick as it could have been, but still a fairly quick time, and yeah, it's fairly impressive for a car that was never meant to deal with these icy and snowy conditions. So yeah, still fairly impressive, but considering the amount of power it's got, it could have gone on and should have gone a lot faster. But yeah, it's still a fun vehicle to drive, and yeah, plenty of sideways action, which is always a good thing in terms of an enjoyment factor, but doesn't help in terms of getting a quick time. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.